Hello and welcome to yet another dimension. I am Jeremy, and again, I'm here with Terry.
What's up?
And we're doing our July pickups video for video games, anything video game related.
And it's about to be insane.
Yeah. So I bought, a decent amount. You see it, 20 or so, 30. How much did you buy it this month? In July only.
So I got a lot more since I sent you that number a couple of days ago. I'm close to 200, probably like 175 games I got in the month of July. So I'm not showing all of them. I'm only going to show some heavy hitters.
Look.
We'll probably put the list in the video somewhere.
Oh, yeah, maybe. We'll scroll it really quick so you can see. But this man is dedicated. Every day he's like, I found no deal. I'm like, man.
Yard sales.
I can barely find an NHL game. Come on, man.
Yard sales, Facebook Marketplace, OfferUp, eBay, Mercari. I've just been finding the deals. Plus, a couple of them I paid almost market value for, but I did decent on the stock market this month, so I spoiled myself.
Yeah.
I'm going to show Jeremy the ropes one of these days.
Oh, yeah, so I'll have 500 a month. But he's going to show you all the heavy hitters. We're not going to give you 200 games, but this is going to be a massive video, so stay tuned. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel, prefer dimension. So, you're the guest on the show. Show me your first game. Or whatever you have. Whatever you want to show first. Anything goes.
This is one I got on a crazy deal. I got this boxed Sega Genesis. You can see the box is in like really good condition. The Sega's in there. It came with Sonic the Hedgehog 1. The only thing it was missing was a controller. I got it for $5. And then I bought the Retrobit 6-button controller for $15 on Amazon. It feels and looks just like the old controller. It works on the Genesis. And then for what I pay, I think $35 or $40, I bought a Genesis 2. So that one I can stream. It outputs in stereo. The regular Genesis only outputs in mono. So that's why I bought the Genesis 2. So let's see what you got.
Hold on, let me talk about this real quick. This is $5. Is it complete, like, with all the inserts and all that?
Yeah, the only thing it's missing is a controller. It's got the manuals. It's got the plastic. The Genesis is in the plastic.
You know how they do the reproductions kind of like that? This looks like a reproduction box, because this looks so good, and this is an original box.
Yep, it's got that one rip right here. That's
yeah.
It, where they first opened it.
This is a fine, like, this is so good. This is at least $200 maybe.
Yeah, probably something like that.
That is so awesome, and the Genesis is great. I don't know what to say, because like I seen that and I'm realizing how great of a deal this is. But Genesis is great, and I think this might be. Oh yeah, this is the original one. Yeah,
yep.
It's the original. Man, that is, and it has the Sonic one. Man, I'm so jealous. Because I love collecting boxes, and let me show you what box I got. Do you want to? I don't know if we can leave.
Do you want me to leave it up here, or do you want me to put it back down?
I don't know, because it's gonna be like kind of hard.
Let's leave the games up top. The big box of stuff we'll put back down.
Because I got a kind of big box in here. I don't know if you've seen it. Oh yeah, I talked about this.
Oh, oops.
I got PS1 box. So I already have this. This is actually the system's in there. The system I already had. This is the it comes out too. The slip.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's not in the best of conditions, but I like this design better.
Yeah, you told me about this. You haggled this replay out of the box.
Yeah, so a chain store, I haggled this one worker there because I know her, and like I kind of talked her into giving me the box for $10. Like, she's like, you want to buy just the box? Like, yes, I'm a crazy man. Give me the box. She's like, okay. So it was like $40 or $50. But they still kept it the same price when they took out the box. I was like,
I seen that because I was looking at it after the fact.
Yeah. So I for some reason I like collecting boxes, and this system's awesome, and I love having the box for it. I also have the original box for the original PS1. I have all the boxes for every Sony system. Yeah, I do now. Yeah. So yeah, there you go.
All right. Let's move it on. I'm getting another big box out of the way. This one's a banger right here.
Oh my god. So he paid a little bit more than this, but this is awesome.
This is the Streets of Rage 4 Collector's Edition for the Switch.
Yeah.
And it comes with a statue. It's got a Steelbook case. It's got a metal, like Sega Genesis shaped cartridge. It's got the Sega Genesis clamshell cartridge, an art book, a soundtrack. And at some point, I'm going to unbox it. I'm kind of hoping Jeremy gets some form of collector's edition and we can do a double unboxing together.
One day.
I'm hoping for something like that. But if not, maybe he'll just come over and we could just do an unboxing video.
Oh, yeah. I'll be down for that because I love Streets of Rage. And I haven't even played this yet. I've been waiting to play with somebody. And this is probably the perfect opportunity. You have it on other systems.
I have it on PS4, and it's on now Switch, and it's on Game Pass. So I have it on Xbox and PC as well.
That's awesome. See, and this was how much again?
When it came out, it was $150 after taxes because I bought it late. You know how limited run stuff goes up in price.
Oh yeah.
After taxes, I paid about like $192 or something.
Mm-hmm. That's awesome.
So it's not terrible for. Usually limited run doubles in value.
Yeah.
But
I don't really collect for a limited run, but this
I had to.
Yeah, this is too awesome, man. I'm not even keeping track of that stuff.
I've been eyeing this forever, man. I wanted to buy that Zombies Ate My Neighbors one, but I didn't end up doing it.
Yeah. Okay, I think personally I would open this bad boy up.
I
we
want
can do
to
a
bad.
video on it. I would do definitely, and I'll find something to unbox.
Well, then I'll down.
Unbox NHL 04 or something like that.
I'm down.
All right,
what?
So that's the Streets of Rage, the collector's edition.
I think the collector's edition.
Yeah.
I believe is the correct terminology.
Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys what I just bought today, right before. You know, it never stops. The
like
game.
an hour and a half ago, he got this.
So, like I said in the previous video before, I have a problem with the PS3.
So
buying so many.
I seen that he had a PS3. That's the only, and I knew he told me he bought something, but. Apparently this comes with something cool. Let's find out what I have no idea.
Well, it's not cool in the sense that I'm going to keep it. I'm going to actually probably sell it or find somebody that might want it. But it's a expensive game on the PS3 nowadays. And it's a sports game. Do you know what I'm talking about?
NCAA 14?
You are correct, sir. Yep.
What'd you pay for this?
So, for this,
yeah,
these two games, it's just sports games. It's what is that? MLB? Yeah, show it.
MLB 14, the show, and NBA 2K15.
And a generic controller with all this setup and all that. I paid $80.
Oh.
So this by itself is like $80.
That's no $5 for a Sega Genesis deal, but it's close to it.
No, yeah, that's not close to that, but let me tell you, this game is so ridiculous because I've sold this game at least 5 times. I always got it for cheap, and it's everywhere. Yeah, let me put that down. It's making too much noise. I've sold this game like 5 times because I'm never gonna play it. Really,
I don't like sports games.
Yeah, so there's no point in me keeping it. I might keep this one because I like the Cabrera, and it has the blue PS3. You ever seen that? Oh no, it's on the Dragon Guard. It's on that. It's the only a couple of them that has the blue border, but that goes for $70 by itself. Plus, I already have a PS3, and this is in great condition. I might even keep it. So that was clean. All 80. Yeah, he said it was like brand new because he barely used it, and this is the newer model of it. It's 320, so it's the best model for the PS3 for 80. So I was like, I gotta get it. I'm sorry, Terry, you gotta wait 45 minutes or so.
No, that's sick. I would have done the same thing.
Yeah. Oh, please do. So that's the PS3 with that and MLB and NBA. So that was my big one for today.
All right, so I'm gonna start.
I know you got a whole bunch, man.
I'm gonna start my actual games off with my most recent one. I got the Mass Effect Legendary Edition Steelbook.
So awesome.
It came with a free Steelbook from Best Buy. It went on sale for like $45, and then I had $30 in Best Buy rewards, so I ended up paying like $15 for it.
Kind of look at it.
So I've never played the Mass Effect games, and now it's the best time ever to play it.
Look at that. I'm just see, look, this just makes me want to buy. Look at that. That is awesome.
Yeah, I love it. I'm a sucker for Steelbooks.
Yeah, oh, whoa. There's 2 discs in here?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't know they had 2 discs. Oh, because of the install. Yeah.
Yep.
So, Mass Effect. Yeah. We talked about that in our top 10 RPGs. I played it. Watch the video to see. But awesome series. You got to play it as soon as possible. It's just a HD upgrade.
Yeah.
That's it, really. So, Mass Effect. Let's just put it to the side.
Yeah.
On your side. Okay. So, let's see. Okay, so this month I got a little kind of crappy games, like not shovelware, but like stupid games that I have I like to try them out. So I don't know if you ever heard of this. It's Facebreaker.
Nope, never heard of that.
On the PS3. So this came out on the PS3 and the Wii and also Xbox 360. You ever played Ready to Rumble Boxing?
Yep.
So it's a lot like that. I grew up playing that a lot.
I just got that today for the PS2 at a yard sale.
You see? And I used to play that on the Dreamcast all the time.
Round 2.
You said what?
Mine was round 2 that I got.
Round 2. I think I played the original more, and I used to play that all the time. I like the cartoony nature of it, and this is very similar to it. I think it's made by EA. And I heard it's really hard on against the AI, kind of like Mortal Kombat.
It's
Shao Kahn.
It's freestyle, kind of like EA Sports Big.
Yeah, it's kind of like the next step. Like, you don't really hear about it as much because the games weren't as good. So, Facebreaker, be probably fun for like an afternoon, a weekend. I'm a sucker for PS3 games. What can I say?
All right, so the next one. So, my buddy Eric called me over. He was having hard drive problems on his computer, and I came over to his house to fix it, and he said, pick one of these retro games as payment. So I picked this. It's a Super Nintendo beat 'em up called The Pirates of Darkwater. I looked it up. It looks pretty fun. It's made by Sunsoft. So
Sunsoft is a good company.
yeah, it looked really fun. I guess it's based off a cartoon or a movie or something from the 90s.
Yeah, from a cartoon. I actually looked this up because I never heard of it before, and I was like, what is this? This is the only game that on the list you sent me. I was like,
I didn't mean to send you that one. I forgot to erase it.
yeah, I was like, what is that? So I had no idea. It's not an expensive game, is it?
It's worth $40 on price charting.
Oh, this is the game. Oh, this is the game he's talking about.
Yeah.
See, I don't even know. Like, it looked cool. I looked it up, and it's Sunsoft. If you see Sunsoft, it's probably a good game.
It looked really fun on YouTube, but so I don't. Maybe we'll stream it.
Yeah. All right. Might as well stay with the PS3, and
I'm gonna be completely random with mine.
oh yeah, so this PS3 game is infamous for being ridiculously
Rogue Warrior.
broken and bad. It's you know who Mickey Rourke is? I think he played in The Wrestler. He's an actor.
Bethesda.
Yeah, so this game is considered one of the worst games of all time.
Really?
And I love terrible games. So then this game he plays like a FBI agent, whatever, special op, and he's like, it's a first person shooter, and throughout the whole entire game, he's basically just cussing, shouting like "fuck you, motherfucker!" like all throughout the game. It's hilarious, and it's so like over the top, and I just love that kind of stuff. It's hilarious. It's just a fun thing to play, and it's like 2 hours long. And I think it
the
came
whole
out,
game.
Yeah, and 2 or 3 hours long.
Was
and
it a $60 game?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god!
It was a complete train wreck. I think there's a video on it, like the backstory. But if you look at this, I don't know if you look close. It's so low res. I thought it was a fake artwork. I might do a close up of this. It looks like low res.
Yeah, what the hell?
Doesn't it look like a fake artwork? But that's the official. I was looking at it. I was like, man, I gotta get it. It's just such a shit show. Even the case sucks. Even the artwork.
Hell?
Yeah, doesn't it look fake?
Terrible.
But it's real though. I just couldn't believe it. So that's Rogue Warrior, one of the worst games of all time. But you gotta look up footage of it. It's hilarious. I had to get it. It was $2. I can't pass up shitty stuff like that.
All right, so
it can't be boring, but it can be shitty.
I think this is the only PS3 game I got. And, I got Asura's Wrath.
Yeah.
And I got this at a GameStop for $15.
Actually, yeah, that's a great deal. And they're trying to get rid of everything. They don't know the value of it. This game is like $80 or something, like $90 now, which makes no sense because it's on the Xbox 360.
Yeah, it's
much cheaper.
Way cheaper.
Doesn't make any sense. It's the same for a lot of other games.
I got some other games too that are stupid expensive on a different console, but way cheaper on Xbox, and I'm going to show in this video. So
people like to collect for the PS3.
Yeah.
And sometimes PS2.
But I haven't played it. It looks cool. It's a Capcom game. So
So it's kind of like a cinematic game, kind of like really over the top. Like think of God of War, but you're not really playing it. It's more like a movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's made by CyberConnect actually.
Oh, really? That's
by,
who made .heck.
Yeah. I believe it was made by them, and like check the back. See, I want to. Does it say? What does it say?
It says.
Or was it something else? It doesn't say anything.
It doesn't.
Okay,
it's on the Unreal Engine.
Yeah, so they're trying to hide it. They're trying to, but it wasn't made by Capcom. It was published by them. But I'm pretty sure it's CyberConnect, and it's a good game. But you gotta buy the ending on the PSN store.
You have to buy the ending.
Yeah, I'm not even joking.
CyberConnect. Yep, and right here inside.
Yep. It's a good game, but you have to buy the ending on the PSN. I'm not even joking about this.
That's stupid.
Yeah.
Well,
like the true ending.
$15. Can't really complain.
When it's $90.
Yeah.
But that's awesome. I got that like right before it got expensive. I got lucky. I found that disc replay.
That's badass.
Yeah. I got a lot of stuff before I went crazy. So my next game, I don't even know what it is. What is it? Oh. Escape from Dead Island. Another really cheap game that is completely forgotten. Have you ever played Dead Island?
I've played maybe 1 or 2 hours of regular Dead Island.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
So I played a little bit of it. I think it's like first person.
Yeah.
Kind of like.
Is this from first person?
No, it's actually cell shaded. Third person like hack and slash and all. It kind of reminded me of like a bootleg Splinter Cell.
Really?
Yeah, because like you're using a sword though, but
Deep Silver.
Yeah, it's Deep Silver, but it's made by Fart, something like that.
A lot of Deep Silver games.
Fat Shark.
A lot of Deep Silver games have like these weird, like, I don't know if y'all want to call them indie, more like maybe AA developers.
Yeah, they're not really AAA.
Yeah.
But they're the makers of Dying Light, which is supposed to be really good. But I wanted to try this out. I like the art style of it. It has cool comic book cutscenes. It's really goofy. I mean, you're just fighting the undead.
I like cel-shaded stuff. I like zombie stuff.
Yeah, so you might like this. It's not. It's kind of janky, to be honest. And it came out late in the PS3 era, after the PS4 was already out. So, and also, it says exclusive Dead Island Game of the Year on there.
Yeah.
The code is from 2014. It still worked.
So I had that just happen recently. I bought that I actually bought this game in July too. I'm just not going to show it.
Mm-hmm.
I got the Metal Gear Legacy Collection.
Yeah.
And the code for Metal Gear Solid 1 redeemed.
And it's been out for almost 10 years. That's crazy.
The eBay ad did say bought. It's basically brand new. The only thing missing is the art book. So they basically bought it for the art book and then sold it.
Yeah. The art book is hard to find. I'm still looking for that. Actually, I don't have that. But Escape from Dead Island, I played a little bit of it. It's decent. I got it for a couple bucks.
I'm sure it's fun. So, we get a twofer for this next one.
Oh, you talked about this.
We talked about these games in our FPS video.
Uh-huh.
And I got Time Splitters 2 and Time Splitters Future Perfect.
That's awesome, man.
I just got both these on eBay. I love these games. I had to have them.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
And I don't know. These games are some of my favorite games of all time. So I don't own them anymore. So the only reason I got them, I love them that much. I had to have a physical copy. I plan on streaming Future Perfect at some point in the near future.
I played this and I played a little bit of this, and yeah. So these are much cheaper on the Xbox compared to PS2, which is always so ridiculous. I never understood that.
And yeah, they run better on the Xbox. Mm-hmm. And for me, for shooting games, I prefer the Xbox controller for shooting games. Yeah. I like the PlayStation controller better for RPGs.
Yeah, it's made PS2. I mean PlayStation. I think of RPGs before shooters. So yeah, if you want to get these games, get them on the Xbox. It's the best place to play. I
know it's as of right now. Disc Replay has Time Splitters 2 for PS2. I think it's for $15.
15. I mean, if you're in the Michigan, Metro Detroit area, get it.
It's the Taylor Disc Replay.
Yeah. So if you want to play those games, and they're some of the best games of all time, shooters.
Some of the creators from GoldenEye works for this company. Radical. They helped make it.
So next game, let's stay on Xbox. He knows this too well because this is on his RPG. Not RPG, but first-person shooter list. We have Unreal. Wait, I didn't even look at it. Unreal Championship 2. I always get those confused. I don't know.
It's tournament on PC. It's championship on console, but they do have some tournaments on console too.
See, that's confusing. He just got this for me. which is cool. I've been looking for it because this is like one of the games I was mostly interested in from his first-person shooter. Never heard of it, and you can play as Raiden. That's awesome. Just wanted to mention that. Thank you. See, this is why you have friends, so they give you stuff.
And we'll keep it going with, here's one that you don't know about.
Oh.
So, I bought a lot of regular Nintendo games off of Facebook for $60. I'm going to talk about two of them, but the first one is Castlevania 3 Dracula's Curse.
Oh, that's a great game. That is a great game. It's hard, but it's great.
Yeah. So,
I love Castlevania.
I played it for like 10 minutes just to make sure it worked. I like Castlevania games. Never actually beaten one. I've just, played them for an hour or two here and there. They're fun, but,
There's a one on the PSP. It was a remake of Rondo of Blood, I think. It had, Symphony of
the Night?
Yeah, that. And, I always mess that up, but, I had that game, and that's the only one I beat. And I did beat that. It's like kind of like a spiritual successor to it. It's like a crowdfunding game. I forgot what it's called.
Bloodstained.
Yeah, Bloodstained.
Ritual of the Night.
Yeah, it's basically Castlevania.
Yeah, it's made by the same creator.
Yeah, but I played those games. Those games are hard, but they're so awesome. Ahead of its time, classics you must play. I actually do have that. It's one of the few NES games I actually.
Yeah, you can see over there. I only got like 10 NES.
Yeah, I think I have less than that.
And I got all of them this month.
Yeah, you got everything this month. You got all the essentials in one month. It's
basically,
impressive.
yeah,
I love it. This is your game. I almost touched your game. I was about to take it away. It's like this is all, but Castlevania 3. That's probably the best one of the original series, I think.
Yeah.
But
yeah, it's worth $50. I got it in a lot of like 20 games for $60 total. So
always worth it. Okay, so I was playing this game yesterday. Have you ever heard of Dark Sector?
Let me look at that cover art. Maybe. No.
Yeah. Whoever has watched it has probably never heard of it. It's basically a mix of Gears of War and Resident Evil 4. It has that over the shoulder run, like how they run, all like the camera shaking, cover based shooter. It's super generic until he gets this tri boomerang thing blade, which is pretty cool to use. But man, the aiming on this is kind of shit. I was trying to play it and I thought it looked cool. And also the games back then, I don't know if you ever noticed this. Like, look at like the PS3, Xbox 360 era. The games are really like dark, like gray
or brown.
Yeah, it's like
edgy. I don't know.
This is the definition of it, and it's like kind of a historic because this is like has everything in that, and also like the bloom effects is like very blurry all the time. But right, it's like a cool game just to play. I don't know, Dark Sector. I got it for $2.
Yeah, can't beat that.
It came out 2008, so around that era.
So I got a bunch more. I'm gonna show you 3 games at once. They're all Steelbook collector's editions.
What you got? Oh,
so I got.
I seen some of these.
I got Gears of War 1, Gears of War 2. Oh.
Don't you hate when it just slips
and
out?
And Gears of War 3. Yeah, don't you? It sucks when it just slips right out.
Yeah, I'll hold it up. Make sure.
Xbox has Halo and Gears of War. That's like the Mario of Xbox.
Yeah.
And I like these. They're pretty cheap. I got all these for about like $10 each.
Where'd you get them?
I got 3 from my buddy. I paid him $20 for. He gave me this Dead Space 1, 2, and 3, Fable Lost Chapters, a Halo 5 Steelbook, and a Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Steelbook.
All this month, right?
Yep, all this month for $20.
See, go ahead.
And I've played a little bit of every Gears. I've only beaten Gears 4. I've played 75% of Gears 1 storyline, and then I've only played multiplayer on 2 and 3.
One of my friends, that's the only game he ever plays. He's been playing that since 2006.
Oh, one thing that's cool too, this COG comes out. That's in here. It'll come out.
Yeah, that's cool. I like little collector's editions like that. I don't, like the big ones is hard to handle, but that one is like a little bit more, and it's cool to have. I actually have something like that to show you. Right. But for the Gears games, I like them. They're not my favorite. I don't like I was explaining the other game.
Yeah.
Just like this. I don't like how they run in it. It's kind of like nauseating how they like it shakes.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that, but it's still fun to play.
Yeah.
The first one is really good. I think so.
I bought the remastered version of the first one's only like $3 if you could find it. Actually, they have a bunch of them at Disc Replay.
I don't have an Xbox One.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I gotta get one. That's the only system I need to get.
Now, I wouldn't get an Xbox One if I was you. I would wait until you can get a Series X because it plays all Xbox One games.
Okay. That's why I've been waiting because I know it's basically it's a waste of money to get that. So. That was the Gears series, basically, the first 3 games on the Xbox 360. Let me show you what I got that's similar to that. I got something similar to that. This is why I wanted to give that to you. Splinter Cell Conviction.
So, you bought this at Disc Replay Taylor, didn't you?
Yep. You saw it?
I had it in my hand and was going to check out with it and ended up changing my mind. It was like $8.
Yeah, it was $8.
At the last second, I'm like... never mind. I'm good.
You probably went right before. See, we're in the same area. We're getting the same games, like looking at the same games, like, oh, this is that. But yeah, so I haven't gotten to this point yet. I want to play like from the beginning and all that. So I only played a little bit. I haven't beaten any of them.
I've played and beaten every one from Chaos Theory and afterwards.
So what's the best one?
Chaos Theory.
That's what I've always heard. That's the third one, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So
even people that have played all of them usually say Chaos Theory. I still have to play the first 2, but I played the multiplayer of Pandora tomorrow. It was that Spies vs Mercenaries. That shit's fun as hell.
Man, see, I was more Metal Gear focused. That's like the counter series. That's like the Japanese Splinter Cell. But Splinter Cell, that was like innovative for its time for the camera and like the stealth. It's like wow. And how good it looked, but that was more Xbox series, and this is exclusive to the Xbox 360, right?
Yeah.
Or and also PC. I'm pretty sure this one was
Conviction. I don't know. That might have came out on PS3.
It comes with an art book as well, which is cool. I like having a little art book.
I regret not buying that, but it's cool.
I mean, you can have the regular edition, another one.
Yeah.
Look. You about to show me some killer stuff. I know it. I know it's coming.
I haven't even got to nothing crazy yet.
Yeah, so don't feel bad, all right? So that's Splinter Cell Convention.
I wish I wouldn't have told you about it.
Man, see, look, yeah, I wish I didn't tell you my biggest one, but it's too late for that now. Yeah. I'm going to show it at the end. I have a pretty big one.
You should bleep that out on the video when I just said that since I just ruined it for later on.
Hopefully they're still watching. They better be. But what's next for you?
Next for me is another 360 collector's edition, the Halo 3 Steelbook. So
awesome.
I don't know if
a lot of Xbox stuff.
I don't know if you can see it back here. You probably can, but I got this Halo helmet. Came with the Legendary edition of Halo 3. I got that day 1, September 25th, 2007.
He knows the exact. He knows the time, everything.
Midnight.
What he was wearing. That's awesome. I'm like that with dates too, though.
It came with just a regular... I mean, it looked different. It was a black 360 case, and it looked different, but it wasn't a Steelbook. So just recently, I found this for $10 at a Disc Replay. Couldn't pass it up. I have all the other Halo Steelbooks, so I had to get this one.
Halo 3.
You know, Halo's my favorite series. So.
Well, no, you don't like Halo 3 as much as the other ones, right?
Well, for me, every Halo has gotten progressively worse.
Okay.
1's my favorite, 5's my least favorite, and it just slowly it's a downward slope in between.
You don't like the sprinting.
Yeah, I hate sprint. There's sprint in the new one. I was playing the beta of Infinite yesterday. I got invited.
This game right here, it needed sprinting because it has sprinting in it, but the movement is terrible.
Halo's an arena shooter. Arena shooters don't need sprint.
Yeah, but it doesn't feel right.
I think we talk about that in the first roast shooter video.
We need to pass that. So let's talk about. I mean, we're on an Xbox kit, and we have this game right here, Battlefield 2 Modern Combats.
I got that too this month, but for the original Xbox.
For original Xbox, I didn't know this came out on the Xbox 360. I had no idea.
I think it was a launch title.
It was because it came out in 2005 originally. Then wait, no, was it? I thought it came out. No, yeah, it was a launch title. Yeah. So yeah, I like the Battlefield series. I haven't played this yet.
The new one looks dope.
It does, and I kind of want to go back and play the other ones because I mean they were really PC. This is the first console Battlefield actually, and I wanted to play this. Have you played this?
Yeah. Back when it first came out on the original Xbox, I played it like crack. I had never played it on the 360 other than the demo. but on the original Xbox, I loved it.
And it's really good. And I
never played the story. We only played.
Yeah,
the
I was thinking about like because the multiplayer is kind of probably dead. I mean,
Oh,
it is
sure,
dead.
yeah.
It is dead. It's been over 10 years. So yeah, I've been wanting to play the older Battlefield games and maybe even the Call of Duties. So I saw this is cheap.
Oh,
I got
so-
I got all these games at Disc Replay, by the way.
I believe this was the first modern combat shooter.
Yeah, I was about to mention that. Yeah, I forgot to mention that. It says Modern Combat, and it just reminded me of Modern Warfare.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it came out 2 years before
Yep.
Modern Warfare.
Call of Duty probably just copied the idea.
Yeah.
Just like they did with they copied off Titanfall and basically ruined Titanfall.
Yeah, didn't they? Yeah, right after like they started doing the jets and like
Yep.
walking running on walls.
Because Titanfall 1 and 2, especially 2, is really good.
Mm-hmm.
But the Call of Duties that copied off of it were so bad, people didn't want to play Titanfall.
Yeah, that's like yeah.
But
I hate that. Call of Duty, come on, man. Just take a break, man.
See
For at
what I
least
wanna do
4
next.
years.
uh,
Titanfall, man, I hate how that failed because the second one was really good. I didn't really play the first one.
I played both of them. I only played a little bit of multiplayer the second one. I really only played the first one. So, next one.
Such a cool concept.
2 more games. I got Sonic 3
Yes, Sonic 3.
and Sonic and Knuckles.
I remember you was talking about
To
this.
complete Sonic 3. Really, I got Sonic 1 and 2 and also Sonic Spinball this month as well.
Yeah, so you got almost the whole series from
Yep.
the original Genesis.
Yep. And then this is my favorite Sonic game is Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
Yeah.
Hands down, easily the best Sonic game ever.
This is like the original DLC.
Yeah.
Like the expansion pack.
And I figured this out as an accident when I was a kid. I got Sonic and Knuckles when it first came out. I'm like, what is this?
Yeah, it's
Like-
it's weird. I never knew
And
what
then
it was.
I started just, messing with my cartridges.
It
and
makes sense.
I'm like, well, it looks like it'll fit. So I put it on there. And it says Sonic 3 and Knuckles, but then it just launches and it's Sonic 3.
Yeah.
But then the music's different when Knuckles shows up. And then when you play through it, you play through all the Sonic 3 levels. And then you play through all the Sonic and Knuckles levels. And you become Super Sonic. And then also, there's more Chaos Emeralds, and you can become Hypersonic.
This man knows what he's talking about.
You can become, and then if you... Tails don't have Super Tails until you get all 8 gems. But Knuckles has, I think, Super Knuckles and Hyper Knuckles. It's been a while.
See, I think, yeah, these are probably my favorite along with 2. I used to play this all the time, and I still have that cartridge from when I originally had it. And those games were so awesome. Sonic Mania, I'm glad they
I
made
love that game.
Yeah, because it's like on sale, like for $2.
Yep,
right?
it's on sale for $2
Get that,
right now
man.
on Steam.
That's a great game. You have the. We'll talk about that some other time. I don't know if you want to bring it over.
Collector's Edition.
Yeah. See? So, Sonic is awesome. Old school Sonic. And I'm glad they're going back to the original formula because it was great. And these games are awesome. It's like $40, right? The worth of it.
I think it's worth
40.
I don't have the manual.
Yeah.
So
Okay, it's
if
a
I
little
had
less.
the manual, I think this is like $50 by itself.
Yeah. I don't even have that yet.
I think this is a cardboard box. But I think both of them together complete is about $100.
That's awesome. Yeah, it comes with some of them came with cardboard boxes. Yeah,
Yep.
I hated that. I like to have these, the
Yeah.
clamshell. Yeah, so that's Sonic. That's awesome, man. You got more to show me than that?
Oh, yeah.
I know. Oh yeah, of course you do, man. This guy went crazy. I love it. I'm excited to see. Oh, so this is Ratchet and Clank. Size matters. You ever play a Ratchet and Clank game?
Not for more than 10 minutes.
Yeah. So I finally beat my first Ratchet and Clank game from the new one.
PS5 one, right?
Yeah, it's really good. It's probably the best looking PS5 game out other than Resident Evil, like in the more cartoony way. But I played the original one for a while. It's made by Insomniac. It came out 2002, and it's pretty good. This one was actually a PSP game first, and then they got ported to the PS2. And I found all this at this replay basically.
I got a lot of mine from this replay
Yeah,
too, but
that store is awesome. If you guys go to it, that has like some of the best deals. And this game, I don't know much about. I haven't played it yet. But I think it's definitely a spin-off game because it's a PSP game. And I like it when they port it to the actual system, like the main systems. And that's Ratchet and Clank. Size matters. I'm still need Quest for Booty. That's the game in this franchise. So The names are funny. So that's Ratchet and Clank size matters.
All right, I'm gonna keep it going with Sega Genesis, and I got Altered Beast. I think this one's complete. Oh no, I don't got the manual, but Altered Beast.
That's a launch game, right?
I'm really not sure.
I think it was, cause
I know it's in really good condition. The one I got.
Wow. Yeah. Why do you get these deals? Wow, isn't that come? Yeah, that's in great condition. I like it. So, were you a fan of this back in the day?
Yeah, I love this game.
Yeah, I was playing it. It's pretty difficult, but it's still fun to play.
So, like with the cartridge-based games, I don't collect as hard as I do with the other stuff.
It's just
I only get the ones I actually liked. I don't just collect just anything
you're very picky.
Yeah, I'm less picky with my PlayStation, and you can't see it, but all my Xbox games are over there.
They're harder to come by in good condition, or like they're just too expensive, or just you don't see them anymore.
I don't like displaying cartridges on a shelf. They just
especially the N64.
Yeah,
that's why I don't really. I have a unique way I do it, but it's kind of crap looking.
Yeah.
But Altered Beast. That's original Genesis games. You going back?
Oh yeah,
I like it. Man, you got more than this. Man,
we're not even halfway done.
Do I have any more? I'll say this for later. So you say you like Kirby, right?
I love Kirby.
I love Kirby too, and I want to play this because it's wait, what's it called again? Kirby and the Rainbow Curse. I mean, you can look at it. It's kind of, I think it's like clay. So he had one on the Wii. It was more like yarn, which was cool. And this one, you use the gamepad to like draw like where you're going. It's made specifically for the Wii U, and I think this is one of the few Wii U games left that is exclusive, because everything has been ported to the Switch, and basically you buy a Wii U for like a paperweight. I don't know. You can't really do anything with it. It's the failure of a system.
Mine's modded, so I got a bunch of shit on it.
Or you can mod it. Yeah, I need to do that but I still play some games, and I love Kirby, like you said. You like it too. And I don't see a lot of people that really like Kirby. I wish they'd give it more love.
I was a crackhead for Kirby Superstar as a kid.
Yeah, that game's awesome.
And Nightmare in Dreamland on the Game Boy Advance.
Last month, I don't know if you remember seeing the video. I got the collection on the Wii.
On the Wii.
Yeah, man. I'm so glad I got that.
Have it.
Yeah, and it's going up in price, but this game I feel like it's going to be expensive.
At some point, probably will. Yeah.
Yeah, because I think it's still exclusive because it's made. Like, the gameplay is made specifically for the Wii U. So, Kirby and the Rainbow Curse. For the Wii U. My only Wii U game, and I think I have one more Nintendo game. Yeah.
Now, this is the last Sega Genesis game to show. I got Streets of Rage 2.
Yeah. I think that's the best one, I think.
Oh, yeah. I don't have the manual for this one either, but...
Who cares?
This is one of my favorite games of all time.
It's so good. You ever played, what's Capcom's? I forgot. Final Fight?
Final Fight, yeah. Final Fight 1 and 2 I've played.
Yeah, but I think this might be a little bit better.
I like it better.
Yeah.
They're really similar. Very similar. So Final Fight 1 you can get for like $12. Mm-hmm. I almost bought it yesterday, but I don't know.
The collection.
I'd rather have the second one.
The second one is better.
And the second one's way more expensive, though. Mm-hmm. But... I don't know. I bought this game in a weird way. I bought the consoles on the cartridge on Mercari, and then I found just the slip for the case on eBay, and it's in really good. The slip's in really good condition, and I have extra Sega Genesis cases, so it saved me a ton of money buying it that way. Yeah.
How much is it nowadays?
Complete, a lot, like $60-$70, I think.
Really?
Yeah,
it's such a common game.
I paid $20. And it came with Streets of Rage 2, Lion King, and some big hit baseball game or something. And then I paid, I think, $8 for the slip on eBay.
Mm-hmm. Wow. I didn't think it would be that expensive because it's like, I'm thinking of like Sonic 2, Sonic 1. It's not that expensive.
So Disc Replay had Streets of Rage 1 this week. Mm-hmm. And I thought about getting it, but I already got 6-pack this month. And Streets of Rage 1 is on 6-pack. Awesome. So I'm trying to slow down on buying stuff that I already have.
Yeah, you don't need. Yeah, I know you like to buy 60 copies.
Yeah,
not like Nier.
Yeah, I own Nier.
As you should.
I own technically three copies of Nier 1, but I will buy Streets.
It's a masterpiece.
I will buy Streets of Rage 3 if I find it though.
That's even more expensive, isn't it? Yeah. And then isn't like a no, that's Final Fight. I'm getting them mixed up. This is like a Super Nintendo game called Final Fight Guy, which is crazy expensive.
I never even heard of that one.
Yeah, so it's like really rare. It's like an alternate version of the third one, I think, or a second one. Sorry if I get that wrong. Let's switch gears a little bit. I'm not gonna show you games or controllers or systems. I'm gonna show you magazines. So I'm sure you've seen this. Well, magazines and strategy guides. So this, I love collecting magazines and strategy guides. This is a strategy guide from '95.
Oh wow.
This is beat up. This is the Mortal Kombat 3 strategy guide, which is awesome. And you can tell like this was in a library or like a school. You know, you remember he had like all those books and stuff. I gotta show a close up of this, but yeah, this is awesome. It has like the low res. This is like official low res pictures and like all the old school art, which is cool. Man, I love this stuff, like the old art, all that, and I love Mortal Kombat, and I'm glad I found this. So I found this. This is kind of expensive. I think this is like $40 now. This game by itself, I seen this at Disc Replay.
Oh, speaking of this game, they have a sealed copy of that at Retro Taku, and they're selling it for like $1,500.
That's some bullshit. But this game, I seen that Disc Replay. It was like $60, $70, like a couple months ago.
I have Pokemon Stadium on N64.
Oh yeah, I used to play it all the time. But this game, like Gamecube Games, is like gold right now. I'm telling you, this game goes for like 120, and like a couple months ago, it was like $60. And I should have pulled the trigger on it, but I'm not really a Pokemon fan. I just got it.
Yeah, I used to love Pokemon. I loved Red, Blue, Yellow, Stadium,
I don't know if you
Pokemon
can see that,
Snap, but I stopped pretty much right after that.
Yeah, so that game, I mean, that book is pretty expensive. I love this stuff. Like, I'm actually playing Ratchet and Clank 1, and this has like a whole bunch of tips and like strategy for that.
I told you how my parents threw away that shoebox. I had 2 tips and tricks magazines in there. I had the one that had the golden eye codes in it.
See,
and it had rival schools on the front.
Wink, wink. So that sucks, man. See, I had some of my boxes thrown away. My original game boxes, my Wii U one actually. That has happened to me too. So this is the Zelda Twilight Princess. I got all of this, by the way, together for $20. Somebody was selling it on Facebook. It's like, I'm just trying to get rid of old crap, and they did. Their crap is my treasure.
I threw away 3 years worth of Game Informers at once one time.
You trying to kill me over here? No. So yeah, so I'm going to show you like it's all the Game Informers. Is a whole bunch. This is a Mass Effect one that's ripped, but this is a Batman one from 2009. Like a whole bunch of.
You got more?
Yeah. Like,
holy shit!
Yeah.
I was about to say you got kind of ripped off for $20. But
oh no, I didn't. So I got like all of this for $20. It's like from like 2008 to like 2012.
I had the Halo 2 one, the Halo 3 one, the Halo Reach one, the Halo 4 one. I know they all got thrown away by my parents.
See, this is why you should just murder your parents. You know.
My mom was like, do you want any of this stuff in your old closet? I said, yeah. I said, I want literally everything in there. Do not throw anything away at all. And they didn't throw anything away except for my shoebox full of magazines and strategy guides, which I had the Silent Hill and Final Fantasy Tactics strategy guides in there. And they threw my box away for my Halo Legendary collection. They threw away probably at least $500 worth of stuff.
Oh. Man, they have no idea. Most people, they have no idea. They can sell a piece of paper for probably like $20.
Yeah.
Manual, anything. Man,
those are the only 2 things they threw away. And my
why
dad,
would they throw it away?
My dad told me when they were going through it, like right before they were about to bring me my stuff because they were moving. And I was gonna go get it the next day too, but of course they threw it away on trash day. Yep. But my dad said, "Yeah, well, you're going through it," and I said, "Does Terry want any of this?" And she said, "No, throw it away." So
they just threw away that stuff.
That was the main 2 things I wanted too.
Man, that's life, man. You can get it back though, maybe one day, hopefully. But yeah, I got all those for $20. Like that Pokemon Coliseum, it's like $40, I think, online.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Buy it, so. But everything else, I mean, it's pretty cheap. But I love collecting the old school manuals and
I know I gave you a couple. They were newer Game Informers. But.
Yeah. Oh, I don't. Yeah, I like them all. I like looking at the old ads.
Yeah.
The reviews. I like that stuff. The history of like video games is in that stuff. So.
All right, so I'm gonna switch gears to. I got some GameCube games to show off.
Ooh, I love GameCube.
I got Super Smash Bros. Melee. It's I don't have the manual for some reason, but
I had the little
inserts. I got the inserts. So I got the Player's Choice case, but it's the regular game because I got the game in a lot of games that I bought. And then I found the case online for like $7, and it was the only one I could find was a Player's Choice one, so I just said screw it.
I think it's always the original disc.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's always the original disc. I don't think they change it.
I didn't know.
Yeah, it's for the GameCube. It's just the actual slip cover.
I just know, like on PlayStation, like Final Fantasy VII, for example, the real game, the black labels for FF7 are white, and then the greatest hits are silver.
Yeah, I hate when they do that.
Or like Final Fantasy Anthology, I have the black label and greatest hits. And the black label has some artwork on the disc, and then the greatest hits I think are just white.
Yeah, because they usually had like original art on there, and they just made everything uniform. I don't mind buying greatest hits, Player's Choice when it's like a good price, compared to like because usually the black box or the original box of it is so much.
They're
more
usually
expensive.
like I've come to find out they're like 10 to 20% more for black label typically.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I don't mind it, but that game right here.
That's my favorite Smash.
Yeah, it's my favorite Smash too, along with the newest one.
Yep.
That's probably the game I played most in my life. It's
really?
Like similar to Smash Bros. In whole.
Yeah.
That's the game I played the most, and I still have my original copy from Christmas 2001.
I got my original N64 Super Smash Bros. Still.
Yeah. I still have that. Mine is all messed up though. But later on I bought the box by itself, and now that's like probably my most expensive N64 game. But that's probably the game that's definitely the game I've played the most. I still play it to this day. Classic. GameCube games.
Classic.
So yeah, that's a great find. You said you got it.
So I paid $250 for a lot of games.
Yeah.
It came with 2 PS2s, a PS1, a PS3, a GameCube, a Wii, a regular Nintendo, like 20 PS1 games, 20 PS2 games, like 10 GameCube games, some Xbox games, some 360 games, a bunch of controllers, a Nintendo DSi. Yeah.
Just basically every system ever.
Yeah.
Right, basically. And you sent them to get repaired, right?
Yeah, your buddy. Ryan.
New Metal Repairs. Go look it up.
Yeah, he's got really, really fair prices. Like I haven't seen anybody cheaper than him. And he's a really nice guy. I'm actually picking all my systems up on Sunday.
Oh yeah, so yeah, look that up. New Metal Repairs. He's awesome.
He's local too. If you're if you're like in around Downriver, Michigan.
Yeah, it's not that too far. Yeah. So and I think you can send your stuff to him too as well. So Super Smash Bros. Melee, classic.
In words of Donkey, classic.
Oh yeah, I still gotta show you stuff. Let's show you this controller. Did you see this? Are you looking over here?
I kind of could. I seen it in the box. I don't mean to. I keep looking down. I'm like, wait, I shouldn't do that. But I did see that. Yeah.
So I got a PS3 Silver Controller.
Is that the PS3 controller you promised me? You finally got it for me.
Oh, so anyways, you got a PS3 controller, right?
Yeah, I got one.
Okay, well, you don't have the silver one. Now, PS3 controllers nowadays are kind of hard to find.
Yeah, because I don't know what the hell happens to them. But you turn them on, and it just starts hitting buttons and shit. I don't understand what's wrong with them.
I think because the battery's going bad.
You think that's what it is? Even when they're plugged in, that's what happens.
I don't know. That's why I'm always buying some, because I always have backups.
I need to get at least one more for a backup. I might just buy like a corded third-party one.
Here, you can have this one. You can have it.
I could just have it?
Wait. Hold on a second. I do need to trade it in. You have it. I'm not gonna give it back. Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you need it. Yeah.
That'll work.
Yeah. I can give him another controller. Yeah, that's fine.
Just to have a backup. Yeah.
Yeah. So see, live on air, we're trading. You know, we're always trading games and systems. But yeah. So I love silver. I like the white
Yeah,
controllers, and I have the PS2. The PS2 controller looks exactly like this, but I want all the colors for the PS3. They're hard to come by. There's like a pink one, a green one. There's a whole bunch of camo ones.
I'm mad because one at yard sales I got like 6 or 7 PS3 controllers at yard sales in one day. Right, one of them worked. I wish it would have been the red one that worked because one of them mine was red. That I had.
It was, so a lot of them are fake, but I mean it's easy to tell the fake ones.
It looked real. It felt real.
This one I know it's real because it's been beaten up. But I like these controllers a lot, and I like collecting controllers a lot. So there you go. That's my one controller I ever got this month, and I just got that a couple days ago.
All right, so here's my only other GameCube game. I got the Ocarina of Time.
Wait, did you tell me about this one?
No.
Oh.
I got the Ocarina of Time with Master Quest. So.
Oh, I'm so mad. I want this game.
I only bought this game for one reason.
Why?
I went to Disc Replay. I traded some stuff in, bought some stuff, and the guy that traded stuff in after me, he traded. So, you know how Disc Replay gives you 30% more in credit than they give you cash, right?
Yeah.
Well, he traded just enough GameCube games in to get $300 in cash. All those GameCube games that are in the case right now, like Thousand Year Door and Mario Sunshine and all that, were his. And he had this case with no game, and he's like, all those other stuff, he's like, I don't need this case, babe, you can just toss them. So I went to the employee, I'm like, if you guys are just going to throw them away, would I be able to have them? I like to keep extra cases and stuff. And this case with the manual was one of them they handed back. So I said, screw it. I've never actually played Ocarina of Time. Everyone says it's one of the best games of all time. I said, screw it. If I have the case of manual, I can get the game. I got the game for $50, the disc only, so I have it complete now. I only paid $50.
I can't believe this. This is some bullshit. Okay, so I love collecting for the GameCube. I've always enjoyed it. I have most of the GameCube games that I really want. That's one of the ones I really want. I do have the it's the one with
the collection or whatever.
Yeah, the collection. I have that. It's something similar to it, but it doesn't have Master Quest on it.
Did you buy that from Disc Replay?
No, I bought that like years ago.
Okay,
when it was still affordable.
Recently. They had one of these recently too.
Yeah, see, it's hard for me to buy that because I already have this, but it doesn't have Master Quest on that. Dang, I can't believe they were about to throw that shit away.
You know what I almost bought?
I'm so mad.
At the Flint Disc Replay, they had Twin Snakes.
For how much?
It was $100, but I had the gift card. But the disc had cosmetic damage on the top of the disc.
Oh yeah,
and I know that can possibly not fuck the disc up, and I probably would get to a part at some point and it would freeze on me.
You know what? The Twin Snakes is infamous for being like really messed up disc. Like it's just I would be very cautious when you buy that. Because I gotta show you mine because mine is fine. I don't know.
I'd rather play that than the first Metal Gear Solid.
Oh,
it's the same thing. It's just it's more. It has aged better.
Okay, we'll talk about this. We'll talk about this later. We'll have a discussion. We'll talk. That is a great game. It's some little bit differences, but for newcomers, I think I would prefer people to play that because it has the controls of 3 and 2.
And like when you aim down your gun, it goes in the first person and stuff.
Mm-hmm. So we'll talk about that.
But yeah, Smash or Zelda Ocarina of Time.
That was a shocker. I'm mad because the story behind it. I'm shaking right now. I can't. You got that Disc Replay, right? Wait,
just the case at Disc Replay. I got the disc at Mercari, off of Mercari.
So, another game I got from you. You just bought this from me, right?
Yep.
It's Mech Assault Lone Wolf 2. So I have the first one. This is an Xbox exclusive, made by Day One Studios. You ever heard of them?
Well, I mean, I've played the games, but I forgot the name of the company, though, to be honest.
So they actually developed Fear 3.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They ported the first one to the PS3, and I think they liked them so much, so they made it Fear 3. So I like mech games. I'm not, like, a huge fan of it, but I do like them. I played a little bit of the first one. I like a little bit of the first one, and I haven't played this yet.
This is in my top 5, probably, original Xbox exclusives, is Mech Assault 2. It was cool. Like, the multiplayer, the way it worked, you'd pick a team, and there was a country, right? and your team you would fight battles against the other countries and take control of land, and it showed you which country controlled how much percentage of the whole world. And in the first game, you just picked what mech you wanted, and you spawned in that mech. Well, this one, you spawn as little pilots, and you go and you run and get in your mechs at the beginning of the game. It was fun as hell. It had, like, Korn. I think it was...
The band?
The song, like, as a soundtrack.
Oh, okay.
The song Right Now, and then it had Papa Roach Getting Away with Murder on the soundtrack. And, you know, back then, I was a little rocker kid.
Yeah.
And, I don't know, I loved it.
The rap rock era.
Yeah.
I love that. So, I want to play that, let you know. I'm, like... Collecting for the original Xbox is great because it's not too expensive and it has so many great games on it. Yeah. And you can play it on the Xbox Series X.
Yep. No. There's only like 30 of them that'll play on it.
So the Xbox 360, you can't, like a lot of them.
A lot of them.
I get it confused because you can play on most of the Xbox One games on the Series X, right?
Or is it the 360? You can play all Xbox One games on the Series X.
What about the 360?
There's a couple hundred of them that are backwards compatible.
Okay, so... Yeah, so, man, I'm hoping that they make everything compatible. I think I would just buy it straight up. If they have everything compatible, I think I would just... Because, like, Sony's not doing that. I wish they would do that.
I think they're working on something.
They have to do something. Well, that's the other discussion.
Yeah.
But Mech Assault 2, and I like the lenticular cover. I always like those.
How it's shiny?
Yeah, I love those. But thank you that he got that for me just straight up.
Yeah, it was on sale for $5 when I seen it. I'm like, he's got to play this.
Yeah.
But I was just talking about Metal Gear Solid 1.
Oh.
Well, here's Metal Gear Solid 1.
Yes.
I got this
I love it.
In the same lot that I got Smash Brothers in.
Man, you got so many classics in just one lot. Oh, man.
You have no idea.
That's a steal.
Some stuff I'm not going to show. I got Zelda 1 for Nintendo, Super Mario Brothers 3. What else I get?
I don't know what else you're gonna show.
Yeah,
so I can't.
I got a bunch of games I kept from that lot, man.
He collected at least 11 series, like straight up, the whole entire games series in 1 month. Like, so he's set for. You're probably basically set for a very long time if you wanted to.
Yeah.
But I know you're gonna get more. I know.
Oh yeah. You know me.
You're gonna have to make room. But Metal Gear Solid, that's my favorite PS1 game. I used to play it all the time. I love stealth. I like it's really crazy at times, but it's still grounded. I don't know if you like long cutscenes.
Yeah, I do. I play Kingdom Hearts.
Okay, yeah. See, I haven't really played Kingdom Hearts. Okay, so it's cutscenes. The story is really involved. So it's like a anime Splinter Cell.
Yeah,
I would say. So I think hopefully you like it. It is the visuals are of course dated. Their mouths doesn't move. So,
I'm happy that it was the Black Label that was in there.
Yeah, so. That is so good because it just looks so much better than the PS1 Greatest Hits. I think that's like the crappiest because it has the ugly. I don't like it, the ugly green. Like the PS2 is fine to me, but that see, look, I love the art in this. Oh, it's broken.
Yeah,
that's fine. You can always replace I always replace these cases.
So look, if you see that stack down there.
Yeah.
Those are all extra. I go to the thrift store and buy 25-cent.
That's what I do too.
CDs.
Yeah, I usually buy them because you ever buy the brand new ones? I'll buy I bought a J-Lo CD.
I bought an Aaron Carter CD.
See, the person looking at me like crazy is like, what are you doing?
If you actually look, I found the fat ones that look like this.
Yeah, you don't usually get those. Yeah.
No, so I bought those specifically as extras. I have 3 of them.
So that's a good tip. If you want to replace your PS1 games, go to thrift stores, Goodwills, all that, and just buy because they have a whole bunch of stuff they're just trying to get rid of.
Yep.
Like 25-cent, maybe $1. I usually buy if they have a brand new CD, so it's like a brand new game case.
You just have to make sure that when you're looking at these, that it's clear right here.
Yeah, because some of them it's kind of plastic.
Yeah, it'll be either black. But you want the ones that are clear right here.
There's some games actually like that.
Really? That should have the black?
Well, no. Some I have some never mind. I used to collect CDs, music CDs, and they do have that. The older ones, but the newer ones don't have that. So
yeah.
Okay, so man, classic. Just the right word to say. I gotta watch you one more controller. And I got it on this. Remember I told you about the I bought
is that for PS4?
No. It's for PS4.
So, there's this store right down the street from my house.
Move controller.
They have both PlayStation VR controllers, and it's like either $40 or $60 in the box.
Where?
It's right down the street from my house. I'll have to show you.
Should we stop this video now? Oh man, so I don't have the VR headset.
I don't either.
I need to get it.
But I don't think you'll find those controllers brand new any cheaper anywhere else.
No. I might have to go see it. But I have 2 of these now. I got a lot of. So I bought actually 2 PS3s this month. Earlier this month, I bought a PS3 with 2 controllers, a Move controller, one of those cameras, iToy, like a little keypad you can type when you're playing online, and 2 games for $40. So even better deal than that. And I traded in, and I got another game with it from Disc Replay. I'm gonna show at the end, but I just wanted to show you this. I haven't really played Move games that much, but I need to play it more. Killzone is fun to play with it. For Killzone 3 was made for it, but that's it for controllers now.
Yeah.
I'm running out of games. I know you're not.
I got a lot left.
Go ahead, man.
Right.
Hey, bro, look, take over for a little bit.
Okay.
Because I only have a couple left, 3 or 4.
You only have 3 or 4?
Yeah.
All right, I'll show a bunch.
Or I think 5, yeah.
So.
Yeah, Grandia.
I got Grandia 2 at Disc Replay. It was only $20.
Man, I passed on it. I passed on one before.
That might have been at Livonia.
Livonia? Yeah,
Maybe.
you probably. Oh, that's my store, man.
Yeah.
I got the Livonia store. He has the Taylor store.
Yeah. But never played the Grandia. I want to find the first one. I'll probably end up playing them on Steam because I have the remastered ones on Steam or Switch. I have them on Switch actually, not Steam. And then
Grandia, that's 2, right?
That's 2.
See,
yeah.
that's the Dreamcast version is supposed to be better, I think.
Yeah, I almost bought that for $40 one time. I wish I would have.
It's pretty remastered, so it doesn't really matter.
Oh
yes!
I found this for $20 at Disc Replay. The Bouncer.
Oh, you have the I don't even have the manual. I'm mad. I want the manual. Man, okay, talk about it.
Never played it.
Oh, you never played it? I can't believe it. You're Squaresoft,
the
man.
character on the front looks like an older version of Sora, but he was designed by the same character designer, Tetsuya Nomura.
He's the predecessor to him. He looks just like him.
But I'm going to play this game probably soon. Is it multiplayer?
It's multiplayer, and it's so
we should stream it one of these days.
Oh, no. I'll play that any day. Because it has ragdoll physics, and that's the greatest thing ever.
I love Squaresoft, so I'll definitely be playing this.
The history behind that. So, Squaresoft, they were big RPGs before that, and they showed that. That's one of the first PS2 games.
Yeah.
And people were so disappointed by it because it was a short beat 'em up. But I love it because I love beat 'em ups. You do too.
Yeah. So I know I'll like it.
Yeah, I wasn't disappointed by it.
Fighting Force is a good 3D beat 'em up that. I'm sure it plays probably something similar, maybe.
Yeah, I haven't played that in such a long time, but I always liked it. I think it's fun to play. The characters are crazy, and those ragdoll physics, man. They just even if you look at somebody crazy, they just fall to the ground.
It's funny as hell.
It's hilarious.
I'm only moving your stuff over because this next one is going to be a bunch of games at once.
Let's do it.
So,
I think I know what you're talking about. I'm excited.
Where's the rest of them at? Hold on.
There you go. I know it. I know it too well. I see it. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the greatest, if not the greatest, video game franchise of all time.
Yep. In his opinion.
In my opinion. I mean, some say Halo. I say Resident Evil.
I got both of these in that lot that I got
This is making me so happy.
Smash Brothers Melee. Resident Evil 1 and 0.
The greatest horror game of all time.
And then I got Code Veronica on the Dreamcast.
Is that a reproduction card?
The case is a reproduction case.
Who cares?
And then I got the director's cut.
Wait, is that... Oh, yeah, the greatest hits. Yep.
I only paid $20 for this yesterday at Disc Replay.
That goes for $50, so all mine.
And then I also only paid $20 for this, but I got Resident Evil 2 as well.
All the greatest hits.
Yep.
Man, you got... So, are you missing anything?
I'm missing 3.
Missing 3. You don't have that, right?
Uh-uh.
Oh. See, I have all those games. I want the original copy of Resident Evil because did you know...
They have that at the Saginaw Disc Replay right now.
How much?
Over $100.
The long box one?
No.
Oh, just the original one. Yeah. It's not director's cut?
Nope. That's right. I got the director's cut one there.
Okay.
They had Dino Crisis for the Dreamcast for $30 disc only. I wish I would have bought it.
Yeah, that's a good deal. I have Dino Crisis 2, not 1. I see it all the time, though. It's not really a rare. But I want to get the original. I just need to get that, and I think I'd be done with collecting Resident Evil games. Like, I have all of them that I want. But basically, are you... So, what do you think? You're going to play all these? You think you want to play... Or you? Because I know you don't really like the old school ones.
So
right?
I probably won't play the director's cut. If I'm going to play that game, I'm going to play this one.
Yeah. That game is definitely better.
Yeah.
That game is still classic, but that game is an improvement on that.
I'm gonna play Silent Hill first, and if I can play through Silent Hill, I think I can play through the old Resident Evils.
Okay. So Resident Evil. I mean, you guys watch my. I have like
he's got like 3 videos on Resident Evil.
It's my favorite series. That with Dark Souls and Metal Gear Solid, but definitely my favorite horror franchise. I mean, everybody's talked about it. Classic. Okay. So that just made me so happy. He got all the games basically, except for 3, which is the weakest one, anyways.
You want me to keep going?
Keep on going.
All right. Let's see.
Till you're about to run out.
All right. I will show. Since I just talked about Resident Evil,
I've actually never seen this one. I don't think. I think this is pretty rare to see.
It's got it flips up back here.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Damn.
You know another game that does that, right? Is Dino Crisis. I got
Did you tell me about this?
Nope. I also got this at Disc Replay. It was only $30, I think.
What?
Like maybe 35. It's complete too. It's got both discs.
Which one?
Taylor.
Son of a bitch.
And I've never played. You don't have this?
No.
I've never played Dino Crisis. So
it's more of a.
I would rather have it on Dreamcast because I'm sure it looks better.
It does look better. I
heard on the memory card it has your health and ammo on the memory card.
Oh, it does that with the Resident Evil 2 and 3, and also Code Veronica. Does that. All the Capcom games.
So a lot of these next games you're not gonna know about.
I'm so pissed. I need that. How much? How much, man? How much?
I'm keeping this one.
You know why I didn't buy it? I haven't bought it yet.
Why?
It's because it's on the Dreamcast, and I have it on the Dreamcast on my modded one. Thanks for Ryan. Yeah. So that's why I don't pull the trigger on it. But that's essential for me. It's Capcom, it's horror, and it's dinosaurs. Dinosaurs are awesome. It's basically Resident Evil dinosaurs. Yeah. It's nothing really different. It's actually pretty hard. It's harder than the Resident Evil. So, man, I'm pissed at you. I'm mad. I thought we can't be friends after this. He getting all the games that I want. He got every Resident Evil basically, and Dino Crisis. You better not bring out Dino Crisis 2.
No, I don't got. I would have brought it out with it.
Yeah, you're right.
So
I'm probably gonna get even more mad.
The next game I'll pull out is.
I'm gonna need a drink for this one.
All right, I'll do this one first. So I have a reproduction case coming out for this. It's Threads of Fate. I got this for $30 at Flint Disc Replay yesterday.
That was $30.
Yeah.
What are they thinking?
$35.
Isn't that much more though? Isn't it like $60?
I think so.
For disc only.
Yep.
Or at least $50. Man.
And again, I love SquareSofts. I
look at that art.
I love action RPGs.
That's so I missed that
so
much.
I had to buy it, especially because I had $120 in store credit.
From trading and all that stuff?
From trading in a bunch of stuff, yeah.
Oh, yeah, so this one
had
Resident Evil. So, sorry, I'm...
No, you're fine.
I like looking at this stuff. Yeah. Man, I'm pissed. You got that for $35?
Yeah. And then another game...
This only, though.
Yeah. But I'm getting a repro case. It's going to look legit. I just won't have the manual.
There you go.
And then I got this game from it's a store called Media Reload. There's a bunch of them. I went to the ones in Flint, Saginaw, and then Burton, Michigan.
What's
but
that?
I got Front Mission 3, disc only, again.
Open that. Let me see that. I don't think I ever had this. But that's so awesome.
But this,
I love
this was like $27 for the disc only.
Bro, this is an expensive game, man. That's an expensive game.
Yeah.
Shit. $27?
Yeah, I got a reproduction case coming for that too. The reproduction cases are like $10, so I don't care.
It's so much better than just playing that. Media Reload.
Yep.
I've never heard of that
The closest one to us is in Utica. I've never been to that one.
I gotta go up there.
Well.
What is that street name? Tittabawaski?
Tittabawassee?
Man, you got... Wow. I'm mad. Because I've been trying to find PS1 games like at a good price. And you're just pulling out every single classic.
So my buddy Eric that was just here, I bought this game off him for... So, I showed this game off earlier, the Pirates of Darkwater.
Yeah.
For $60, he gave me that game, and he gave me this game. Air Guys.
I actually have that game.
For the PlayStation 1. Mine's complete.
That's the real...
Yep.
Look at that.
And I had this as a kid. I wish I would have kept it.
Uh-huh.
It's a fighting game. It's got Final Fantasy VII characters in it. It's got an RPG mode. It's not the best fighting game,
but it's
still fun. The RPG mode's fun. It's a roguelike RPG.
Is it?
Basically, yeah, because you die and then you have to bring the other character in and go to that dead body and get all your stuff back.
That's cool. I like that. And it has Final Fantasy VIII right there. It's fall 1999. It's coming out soon. Yeah, I only have the disc for this.
Get a repro case.
Man, I want the real case.
Yeah.
Oh man, so was it Air Guys?
Yep. I know I've been talking for a while. You want to take a turn?
Yeah. Let me cause you about to this table about to catch on fire. All the PS1 goodness. So
all the SquareSoft goodness.
Oh, really quick. So I got the PS3 Media Remote. This face. Yeah, so I got that because I collect everything PS3, all accessories, and eventually I want to get all of them. I
like how that's like the buttons of the controller.
Yeah. So they usually do that with the controllers for that. Yeah. So I'm never going to use it, but I just like to have it, and I got it for really cheap, for like $5. So let's talk about a game. Not that game. Let's talk about this game. I'm gonna save the game you might like for last, or second last. We have Bioshock Remastered that has all the Bioshocks on there. 1, 2, and 3. Yep. My favorite, like you guys seen in the first person shooter video, is Bioshock, the original one. I got this because I haven't played the original ones in a very long time, and I still have it on the PS3. And this was only like $10 at Disc Replay.
That's not bad.
Yeah, because Switch games are always expensive. Like, they're at least $40 a pop. They don't ever go down in price, so I got that. I love Bioshock. Great franchise. It actually comes with like, a little manual. I was surprised by.
That's pretty weird for a newer game.
Yeah, for especially a Switch game. So that's Bioshock Collection. Awesome. Do you want me to go? Because it's
up to you. You're the boss.
Okay, so
I'll do a bunch more after this one then if you only got a couple left. How many you got left?
So I have, I would say, 3 more.
3 more? Alright, so after this one I'll do a couple more.
I'm going to group this together. So, you talking about reproduction card cases. I got reproduction carts for Game Boy Advance.
I almost bought a reproduction Chrono Trigger cart for $15 at Disc Replay.
Yeah, they're starting to sell it, and I'm starting to buy more reproductions because
$15 ain't bad.
This was only $10.
The Taylor Disc Replay sells theirs for like $30.
Yeah, it's kind of bullshit.
They had every game you could think of for Super Nintendo at though. I think it was a Flint. They had Final Fantasy 3. Exactly. They had Terranigma, like all kinds of stuff. All of them were $15.
15? Yeah. So this one. So this is Aria of Sorrow. This is supposed to be one of the best Castlevania games, and I mean they released a whole bunch of them.
Is that the other Castlevania?
No, that's Fire Emblem. That's the original Fire Emblem. I got these for $10 each. I'm just gonna start buying the reproduction for handhelds because I can't really do because I'm already doing the console. I can't do the
I don't
handhelds.
like collecting for handhelds. I did buy I don't know where it's up there. I bought Advent Children, the movie for PSP. It was like $2 at Retro Taku.
Okay. Well, actually, that reminds me of something, but you should go next. Okay. So that's like reproductions. I'm gonna buy some more. So that's Castlevania Aria of Sorrow and the original Fire Emblem.
All right. So here's another
came out
one
in the U.S.
Another Square game, Radiata Stories.
I have that actually.
I got for $25 at Disc Replay. That's a fake case, but that's what they had, disc only.
That's a good game.
I haven't played it, heard nothing but good things. So if I see Square Enix on it and I don't have the game, I have to buy it.
Yeah.
So
it's still pretty affordable these days.
Yeah.
And it's supposed to be a good game.
I like the artwork on it a lot. It's kind of blurry because it's like printed off a computer, but
yeah. The only thing I really care about is having the disc, and in the case to a lesser extent. Yeah. But the manual is.
I'm cool with a case like this, honestly.
Yeah,
because
honestly, I can display it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
those high quality prints you got.
Yeah.
Always good to have.
Yeah. And then I got Valkyrie.
Yes, that's a great game.
Valkyrie Profile 2.
You played that before?
I played the first one. I didn't ever beat it, but the first one's amazing. It's just really fucking expensive.
Yeah, it's too expensive. Look at that art.
The first one was an Enix game before they merged.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is like a little bit after they merged.
They remade the first one on PSP. It's called Valkyrie Profile Lenneth.
Yeah. Would you recommend just playing that one?
First, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have a PSP?
I don't see. That's the only system I don't have.
So I'm about to buy a lot of stuff from my uncle. He has the God of War,
uncles, cousins,
the God of War PSP, and he said he has at least that he knows of a fat PSP too. So I'll give you a good deal on one of those off the lot.
Ooh, yes. Speaking of that, since we're talking about the PSP and we're talking about Square Enix, this is a perfect opportunity to talk about this. I'm not going to bring the other one out. We have
Crisis Core.
Crisis Core. Have you ever played this?
A little bit. I've been meaning, with stuff being on handhelds, it's really hard for me to play. Like, I just don't want to play it because it's on a handheld.
Yeah,
even though I know I can hook
you.
my PSP to the TV. But this, I know I've seen this for $20.
Actually, I got it for like $10.
I would buy it if I found it for $10.
Yeah, and this is complete in great condition. And I've been wanting to play it. It's the prequel to the original Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah.
But I still would play the original one. And I've already had this, but I found this regular edition of Dirge of Cerberus.
Yeah, because I gave you the greatest hits version.
Yeah, so I got that, and I'm gonna keep both because you gave that. I'm not gonna sell something he just gave me.
Well, technically, I traded it to you for that PS3. It was part of the PS3 deal.
Wait, you didn't just give it to me?
No, I traded.
I'm selling it.
Dirge of Cerberus, Front Mission 4.
Oh yeah,
and a couple collectibles.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I get it because I always forget because you gave me I think you gave me 2 games, right? Yeah, you gave me 2 games other than that because you gave me
I gave you that N64.
Yeah, that was a while back though. Yeah, that's like the first thing.
Gave you
you want this?
2 broken 360s,
yeah.
some hats, some fucking magazines.
Yeah, so this was in great condition, and I got it from Disc Replay once again, and I couldn't pass up on it, and hopefully I can get that PSP stuff.
So you only got one left in there?
One left, and I mean, you already know about it.
Yeah, you told me about that one.
You want to share something else?
I'm going to take over for a while then. All right, so
let me get it ready.
All right, so I'm going to move these out of the way a little bit. I got Zeno Saga, episode 1 and 2.
Yeah, I got those. I don't have the third one, unfortunately, because it's like $500.
Oh, I thought I had the manual for episode 1.
Oh, they lied to you.
Damn. I had Oh, no, I didn't. I didn't have an extra copy.
So does that only come in one disc?
The first one does. I don't know if the second one does. I'm about to open it right now.
I know the third one that comes with multiple discs.
I have the first one, and then I have... Oh, yeah, the second one's multiple discs.
Yeah.
And the second one. Now, you were talking about cutscenes earlier. I've never actually fully played these either. I've only played a little bit of the first one. But from what I hear, these is just cutscenes the game.
Okay.
I heard there's multiple hour-long cutscenes. Like, I heard it's ridiculous. But this is like the same creator as Xenogears made it, and it's like a spiritual successor kind of. I eventually want to get the third one, but it's like over $200. I'll probably end up buying it disc and case only because it's like $100 cheaper or $50 cheaper or something. Yeah.
That's just,
like I only paid
$30
for episode 2 because it doesn't have the manual.
Yeah, it's always so much to... Guys, don't worry about manuals. Just get the game. Come on, don't worry about that stuff.
I just like the case and disc.
Yeah.
I do like having the manual if possible, but...
I like the covers for these.
Oh, yeah, the art's amazing.
Yeah. I just like the third one. It's always the third one.
You know I'll get it at some point. Right?
I know you are. You
know me.
Hit the stock market again.
All right,
it's going to come through again. You gotta promise to let me play it though.
Yeah.
Because I'm not buying that.
You'll have to borrow those for a long time.
Yeah.
So I got Legend of Legaia.
Oh, Legend. See, I always see that. I just never got it.
It was,
actually, where'd you get that?
And I got Legaia too.
Oh, you got the. So I heard the second one is not as good. I heard this one's great.
Yeah, that's what I've heard too.
Yeah.
I paid $70 for this at Disc Replay, but it was all store credit I used, and I paid $30 for this.
That's $30 now?
Retro Reloaded.
What? That's wow.
I forgot what city that store was in, but I got it yesterday.
That was like $10 or $15 not that long ago. Yeah. It's going up in prices. Wow. But yeah, see, I'm not a big fan of like how it looks on the cover, but I heard these games are good. Like the back looks a little bit better.
It's like a fighting game kind of, but turn based at the same time. It's weird.
Damn. Man, you got all these PS2, PS1 games.
All right, so at some point I'll get around. I got a huge backlog, but at some point I'm gonna get to playing this. So, and then I'll play the second one right after.
Heard a lot of good things about it, especially the first one. But I might have to borrow that from you one day.
You know, I got you.
So what else you got?
So my next game is another. I'll do this one first. This is a game I plan on selling. It's another game I got in that $60 pack of regular Nintendo games that I got Castlevania in. But I got Gargoyle Quest 2.
Oh yeah, you showed me that.
That's like $120 or something game.
That was actually...
It's a Capcom game.
Yeah, it is actually a Capcom game, and I'm kind of jealous. Because I plan on... It's going to be a big video for me. I'm going to try to review every single Capcom game. And I'm trying to get to that. But that is in good condition. The NES labels, they're always in good condition. I don't know what they did with that. But
old stuff lasts longer.
Yeah, I don't... they just did more stuff to it. So... I'm mad at you for that. Another Capcom game. Asshole. I can't believe that, and it's like such an expensive game. And it's actually that was made by the original planner for the Resident Evil series.
Really?
It's I forgot. I think it's Fujiwara. I forgot his first name.
So I think this is about to get your dick hard.
It's already been.
I got Parasite Eve.
Oh, what? Wait. Go ahead.
One.
What? I thought you didn't have this.
And
2.
Parasite Eve 2.
I knew. Wait. So.
I lied.
You lied. See, he lied. He's a liar.
I was streaming it from the.
He's a liar. That's a lie. I knew it because it looked too good. It looked too good when I didn't see all of it because I was playing the game.
I have a repro case coming for number 2.
And was this $15?
Yeah. No. I think I paid $50.
This game is great. I love this game.
It's in my PlayStation.
Game Exchange, yeah. The cinematic RPGs. I talked about this in my top 10 RPGs. One of my favorites. He was streaming it, the Demented one on Twitch.
Twitch.tv/Demented one.
Yeah, look it up. It's a great game.
It'll be right here in the video.
Oh, yeah. I'll try to remember. But you got 2 as well. So this one.
I paid $40 for the disc for 2.
Yeah, that goes for like $100 now.
Yeah.
I got that a while back when it's still kind of not that cheap, not that expensive. But damn, that was a surprise because he's a liar. He lied to me. He's like, oh man, I hate emulating. I was like, yeah, you'll get it one day. I'll let you borrow it. And then he got both of the games.
All right, so.
I look forward to seeing what you think of the second one because it's basically Resident Evil.
Yeah. So I got a bunch of games right here. So
basically the whole entire series.
Basically. I got Silent Hill Homecoming.
Oh.
I printed that label out.
Nice label.
It looks okay.
Yeah.
I got Silent Hill, the HD collection.
It has 2 and 3 in it.
Yep, Silent Hill 2 and 3.
Not the best port of it, but still good.
I got Silent Hill Downpour.
That's getting up there in price, but that one is cheaper.
It's like $60.
Yeah, even on the Xbox.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I guess
because it's Silent Hill.
I got Silent Hill 4.
Silent Hill 4. I got that on the Xbox as well. He got Silent Hill 4, and he got. You.
I got Silent Hill 2.
If you pull out, I already know about it. I forgot you had. This guy.
And I traded Tamba for this. I got Silent Hill 1, and it's in, like, mint condition.
Let's talk about this. So you got all of this in one month.
Yeah.
Basically the whole entire series. Yeah. Except for...
So, I don't have 3. Yeah, because 3's not on Xbox. I don't want to pay $150 fucking dollars.
Yeah.
I also don't have Origins or Shattered Memories.
Oh, yeah. I have...
Or Book of Memories for the Vita.
Yeah, I don't have Book of Memories or the Origins. I don't have that. I have all the other ones.
But what's cool is I got Tamba, which I traded for that, and a lot I paid $160 for, and there was like $600 worth of shit in that lot.
Yeah. Man, he got a crazy... I couldn't believe it, because was it the same guy that was supposed to sell you Tamba? Or was it different?
Oh, no, that was a different guy.
That was crazy.
I almost got another Tamba, yeah.
Yeah. So, that game was destined for you, man.
Yeah.
To get... That's, like... So, this series...
So, this...
It's comparable to the Resident Evil, because it's so great. So, which ones have you played so far?
I've only played a little bit of 1. I've played a little bit of Homecoming, and then a little bit of 2.
Mm-hmm.
But this is like $20. This is like 20-ish bucks. Mm-hmm. This goes for like $60. This I don't have the manual, so I got this for like $35.
It's more on the PS2, yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember how much I got this for, but I think it was also like $30.
That's crazy expensive on PS2.
And this one has the manual.
Yeah, I don't even think I had the manual. Yeah. So you're beating me.
And then I basically got this for a steal.
Oh, that's the one I need. That's the only one I need. I only have the disc for that. I paid like $2 when it, like a long time ago, for just the disc.
Yep.
But damn.
So I paid.
I gotta get a reproduction cart. I mean,
I paid $100 for 5. I think it was 5 Xbox games. I got The Thing, Half-Life 2.
That's my favorite horror movie.
I love that horror movie. John Carpenter is amazing, and the practical effects in that are so good.
Yeah, it's some of my favorites.
So The Thing, Half-Life 2. I can't remember. I'm forgetting a game right now, but I got the other 2 games were one of them.
Wow.
Land of the Dead, Road to Fiddler's Green. Never played it.
That's a pretty expensive game.
Yeah, it's like a $50 game. Yeah. It's complete in really good condition. It's a first-person shooter, I think. Yeah.
See, I don't know much about that game.
I don't either, but I just seen that it was a horror game, and it's worth a lot.
Based on George?
Yeah.
Wow. I didn't know that.
I found that at a yard sale. I had to grab it.
George A.
Super cheap.
Original creator of, was it?
Dawn of the Dead.
It's like the originator of the zombie franchise. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know anything about this. It looks interesting. Yeah, like you said.
And like I said, I paid $100 for that whole lot. This is worth $50 by itself. The Thing is worth like $20 or $25 on Xbox. Mm-hmm. And then Half-Life, I think, is like more than 10 to 20 somewhere. Yeah. And then I got this game. I got this game in it. Def Jam Fight for New York.
This guy right here.
I love the THQ wrestling games like No Mercy, but I have never played this. The same company makes it, so I have to give it a shot.
We should play it. So you don't have any memories of playing that. You never really played this before, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So
it's a $90 game. I do know that.
That is insane, and it's even more expensive on the GameCube. Like
and
the
GameCube,
PS2, it's like almost $200 now. It's because like it's
Retro Docu has a game version right now.
Or how much?
GameCube version, I don't remember.
So it's because it's like licensed and like they don't make these these games anymore.
Yep.
I wish they'll come back and make some more. Even like the wrestling games are so freaking awesome.
Yeah,
I miss those so much. We just need to play it sometime. But yeah, I have that as well on the Xbox, and I bought it on eBay with I think it was what is that one game called? I forgot the name of it. It was an Xbox exclusive, but you got all man. That is crazy. This is historic, man. We're gonna definitely. We need to do it like a part 2.
So
this is insane. This is already over an hour. You're still going.
You're gonna be.
Is this box endless? What's going on?
You're gonna be really excited about this next game.
Oh man, I can't. My heart.
This is the one I got in the mail today.
I got too much cholesterol.
Are you ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
You ready?
Yeah, I don't even want to look.
So I've kind of already brought this series up at some point, but I got Xenogears. Came in the mail today. I didn't think it was going to make it in time for this video.
You got just... Oh, and it's in great condition.
Oh, yeah. Open that up.
It's in... Oh, this looks brand new. This is real?
Yeah.
Look at this. Damn. And it has the manual.
Since I did so, this was one I kind of spoiled myself with. I paid $100 for this.
As you look, it's in great condition.
Yeah,
even though it's great hits, who cares?
The pictures looked like that condition, but you know how pictures can be deceiving. So when it came in the mail, I was so happy.
And I think it's worth like $100, like 80 something. I think it's a great game.
Yeah, this is one of the best Square games ever made. Top 5, easy.
Mm-hmm. And I know they like ran out of steam at the end because they ran out of time.
They ran out of budget.
Man, you just look at the graphics, the cutscenes, and the battle system. It's so unique.
They did the opposite of what Final Fantasy VII did. Final Fantasy VII had 3D polygon characters with pre-rendered backgrounds.
Yeah.
This had 2D drawn characters with 3D backgrounds. And also, like I said in our RPG video, Xenogears and Parasite Eve were at one point in time were going to be the story for Final Fantasy VII.
That's insane. How did they pump out so many classics in like 4 or 5 years?
So really, I only got 2 left technically. So you want me to show one and then you show yours?
Yeah, since you already know it, but the audience.
Do you want the ones you know? You want the one you know, or do you want the ones you don't know?
The one I know.
You want the ones you know?
Yeah. Oh no. Let's say the one I know, because I want to be surprised at the end.
Okay.
But this one I already know is a big one.
Oh yeah.
This is it's a whole entire series once again.
4 games. PS2 games. I paid $320 for 4 PS2 games.
I wonder what it is.
It's the Dot Hack series.
Show that spine.
We got the spines all line up to show the kite riding the grunty.
Yeah.
So you got Dot Hack Infection.
The first one. That one's easy to come by.
Yep, that one's not that much. You got Dot Hack Mutation.
I still need to get that one. You showed me that. I didn't get it.
It was a deal. I thought you bought it because someone else bought it.
I think I bought something else instead.
You got Dot Hack Outbreak.
I actually have that. That's a little bit more expensive.
And for the kicker, you got
to pay out a loan.
Dot Hack Quarantine, which goes for like $330 by itself half the time.
So that's definitely a great deal.
Oh, yeah.
Looking at this, it has like the same kind of style in the back.
They all have a DVD, an anime DVD in all of them, too.
Have you so you played these, right?
I've beaten the first one, and then I loved it as a kid. I have no idea why I didn't buy the second one.
Yeah.
I think it was the wait time in between games. I don't know. I must have been into something else.
Yeah.
Maybe Halo came out.
Yeah, because this came out... I don't remember what year did it...
I couldn't even tell you.
Yeah, I think like 2002 or something like that. This is so original because you go into like a video game.
Yep.
It's basically Sword Art.
Well, Sword Art is basically this.
Yeah. So like it kind of copied off of that, but this games are awesome. It came with the anime tying with it. This is so innovative for its time.
You know what's crazy is I had a second copy of this recently, and this was a darker blue.
It was?
Yeah. No greatest hits of it came out or anything, but. The blue disc in here, I looked it up to make sure there was nothing wrong. Some of them were printed with a darker color.
Let me look at this one. Because this game. And this... Wow. Is this what $300 feels like? $400?
Yeah. That's what your Fire Emblem feels like.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a cool, crazy story, man. I can't believe this... Yeah, I want to play these so bad, and you can't play them on anything else, right?
Nope.
Yeah,
the GU games did get remastered on PS4, and I did play through all of those, and they're amazing. I just tagged you. It was on sale for $5. It might still be on sale on PS4. Yep.
PS4.
I highly recommend you get that. All right, so you're up, I guess.
So there's one more after that. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you already know about this. But
you did tell me about this one. This was right before we talked about doing the video. That's why.
Yeah, I messed up.
Once we talked about doing this video, we started keeping all the games we were getting a secret.
Well, this one is a super heavy hitter for me. I mean, I didn't get that much this month, but this one I've been looking for.
From your favorite company, right?
Yeah, favorite company, third party, Capcom. It's a fighting game. And it's in great condition. It's Rival Schools for PS1.
Hint, like you said earlier.
Yeah, hint. So, stay up. A lot of PS1 love, man. Yeah, all the time. Anyways, but not around this because so this game was the original game. It came out in '97. It's made by not the creator, but he made the third game of
mint.
Yeah, and it was $140. But like I was talking about earlier with the PS3, I bought for $40.
That's like my Xenogears quality.
Yeah, I just like because I was looking at it, I was like,
got that at Disc Replay, right? I seen it in their shelf
at the Livonia one. I think that same day I bought the box.
Oh no, never mind. I seen something else, another fighting game, maybe, in Taylor's Disc Replay shelf.
What was it for that much?
It was over $100. It was
I don't remember.
Capcom versus Marvel versus Capcom, maybe.
Oh yeah. Those are better on the Sega Saturn. I'd rather have it on there, but
good luck with that.
Yeah, for Sega Saturn, impossible. It's basically impossible if you want to take out a loan, mortgage your house. But for this is $140. This was made by the creators of Power Stone, actually. Power Stone, Dragon's Dogma.
I love Power Stone.
Huh?
I love Power Stone.
Yeah, and you told me there's a copy. I was like, man, I can't do it.
It already sold.
I already bought like a $140 game.
I was there today. It was already gone.
Yeah, alright, yeah. It was gone. But the sequel for it, I played that first on the Dreamcast. I was like, man, this game is so awesome. It's like a 3D fighter.
Does it play like Power Stone?
No, it's not. It's not like a arena like fighter. It's it's kind of like more like Tekken, I guess.
Yeah.
Like the 3D games of those times, like the fighting games. But I really like the second one on the Dreamcast, and I've been looking for this one, and I found it at Disc Replay. They didn't even have it on display. I was about to buy a game, and I seen Rival Schools. I'm like, wait, what is that? He's like, oh, this is this game. I was like, 140, damn. I was like, but like I said earlier, I had the PS3. I got the PS3 for $40. I traded all that in, and I got, I think, wait, how much that? I spent $50 on that, so I got like $90 in store credit. So I only paid $50 for a $140 game. I think it's like $160 now, actually, the real price of it. And this game is awesome. I know you don't really like fighting games, but I really enjoy the old school Capcom fighting games. It's some of my favorites, and I'm so happy to have it. One of my personal favorites in my collection now, and it's in great condition. So Rival Schools, Capcom Classics, bring it back, please. And it's a tag team fighting game, over the top anime, love it.
So, before I get to my last thing I'm showing, a couple games that I wanted to show, but we wanted to keep the video a little shorter. I got I got Mario 1, 2, and 3, and Dr. Mario on the regular Nintendo. I got Metroid. I got Zelda. I got The Thing. I got Shin Megami Tensei 3 on PS4.
I need to get that, because I have it on the PS2.
I got Twisted Metal 1 through 4, Tekken 1 through 3.
Yeah, Tekken. I love Tekken.
I got Croc.
And Twisted Metal.
But I don't know. Like I said, he'll probably flash. I'm going to send him my whole list. He'll probably flash it at some point during the video.
Right now.
But we'll get to my last one. It's 2 games.
Oh,
I don't
know.
They're Squaresoft.
Of course.
Square Enix. Drakengard 1 and 2.
Oh, of course. It goes, because this is part of the Nier series.
Well, especially the first one. Nier is based off of a joke ending from the first Drakengard.
That's insane. I didn't know that. So, this game is crazy expensive now. I know this game is a little bit more for... This is like almost $200, right?
I paid
like $100 and something.
I paid $100 for this, and then I bought this. I bought the disc for $80, and the case and manual for $40 separately. But look how nice this is.
It.
They must have peeled the sticker off there, but everything else is like new. Even the game. Both these games. This. Oh, and also this memory card came in there when I got it.
Oh, they got a memory card in there too.
Yeah, and the one of this I bought, it said this game looks like it's never been played.
Let me look at this. Ubisoft.
Yeah, I know. I thought that was weird as hell.
I didn't know they were.
That's so weird.
This came out 2006.
Oh, another game I wanted to bring up too. A game called Oni on the PS2 I got this month.
Oh yeah, I've been looking for that.
It's developed by Bungie and published by Rockstar.
That's so weird to hear that out loud. And they're not making something that's not Destiny or Halo. But yeah, man, I'm not surprised, but I am surprised because these games are hard to find for a good price. But you went out for this. I know you love the Nier series and you want to play the just because these you said this is like a joke ending for the second one. You said
from the first one.
For the first one, I didn't know that.
These games, there's 2 different kinds of gameplay in them. Have you ever played any of them?
No, I've never played it.
So you got like a Dynasty Warriors type play, and then you got like a Panzer Dragoon type play where you're riding your dragon and shooting fireballs down at people. So, I don't know. I played a little bit of this after I got it. It's really fun. At some point, I'm going to stream it. I just want to experience it because I like the way Yoko Taro writes his stories. I don't know.
Yeah, no, they're awesome.
After playing Nier, I want whatever he's making.
Oh, I think yeah. So that was your last games, and that was actually a huge surprise, but not surprised at the same time because that's so all of this is so him. It's a whole bunch of SquareSoft games, RPGs. I see Halo, Xbox, and the back up there, yeah.
Since it fits.
I don't think I have anything else really. So, but that was all our pickups for.
I probably fit everything up here.
All our pickups for July 2021. It's insane. And he has even more than this. And hopefully we can, we won't go bankrupt.
If we're doing an August video too, I have one banger already that's
he already got
being
it ready.
delivered. I just haven't got it yet. I was hoping this one came in too, but it didn't.
So
this one's gonna surprise the shit out of you. I think you're not expecting me to buy this one.
I'm not. Okay, look at this craziness, man. And we're going to try to play something maybe later. But thanks for joining me. This is a lot of fun to do. It's a really long video, but it was great. And until next time.
Well, but before you cancel out, I was going to ask you, is it cool if I plug something real quick?
Oh, no, go ahead. Plug away. Plug away.
My buddy that I've been friends with since I was 18 just started his own company. It's called First Form Collectibles.
Oh, yeah. Cool.
And he's really specializes in Funko Pops, but he sells figures, statues. He's getting into vinyl. And, he does a great price. His prices are really great. They really take care of their products. They put the customers first. And, with him being a really good friend, I just wanted to give him a shout out. And then also my Twitch channel, which hopefully we could just, me and Jeremy maybe could partner and just everything will be ours.
Yeah. I'm cool with that. Yeah.
Maybe we might even start ripping our video audio and doing a podcast. But I'm Twitch.
We're not going anywhere.
Yeah, I'm twitch.tv/dementedone. So, like I said last time, I have a ton of fun doing these videos.
Yeah, I had a blast. This is probably my favorite one that I did so far.
Yeah, this one was badass.
A lot of fun, yeah, because it's so much surprises. You have Drakengard, all the... What was the other one?
Drakengard, Dot Hack, Xenogears.
And you lied to me? That was a good lie.
Parasite Eve 1 and 2.
That was a good lie.
This Streets of Rage. We got to do an unboxing of this.
Yeah. And this for $5, that's crazy. This looks... Well, yeah, that was the video. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to his stuff. And his friends. Look that up. And I'll see you guys on the next dimension. Peace.
See ya.